This is the face of someone who saw a really fun episode of The Masked Singer last night. Especially considering I really like this new format they're using. It's awesome. Like, you have 8 singers left, and you, instead of what you have been doing, which is have each one of them sing a song, and you pick who the least best was. Excuse me. You have 2 of them by singer standards fight to the death of getting unmasked. Yeah, that's really cool. And actually, I should do my opening intro. Good morning, happy Thursday, everyone. Actually, should be a really good Thursday today. Anyway, so yeah, last night's episode of The Masked Singer, a lot of fun. I'm glad I saw it. Well, obviously, you can tell right away I was glad I saw it by the opening seconds of this video. Yes. So, I'm thinking, okay, what are they going to do? Okay, so they're actually going to do like a tournament style. All right, cool. I can dig this. I think you got something here. And I really love how they titled it as, after you have a winner from this episode, a winner from, actually you have 2 winners from, after you have 3 winners from this episode, 3 winners from the next episode, then they called it Battle of the Sixes. I like that. It's cute. That's funny. So, the way it worked out last night was, 4 of the singers that I imagine were picked at random because they were, for the most part, all from different groups. I mean, again, there was only 3 groups originally, 8 contestants, so, the one's got to have like a remainder or whatever. So it was the Night Angel versus the Kangaroo, and it was the Astronaut and the Turtle. And right away, I mean, I'm sure they may be playing this up for the sake of like getting the audience more invested in stuff, but whatever it is, it's working for me. I really like how, like, the contestants, even though apparently they're not supposed to know who they are, which, makes sense. Why did she use air quotes right there? Yeah, even though they're not supposed to know who they are, you can tell, like, there's a legitimate, like, camaraderie between them all. It's really cool. And, the best example of this was, like, the Turtle and the Astronaut. Like after, like, their battle, they got together and had, like, double fist bumps. That was cool. I really like that. So, in the end, the Astronaut ended up winning his round. No, the Turtle ended up winning his round, and the Night Angel ended up winning her round. And that was another thing I just noticed too, is that they had the girl versus girl, guy versus guy. And then, I guess, have a guy versus girl in the end. I mean, it's probably for the best, have the girls take on the girls and, the guys take on the guys. It's sort of good, right? So, now, in the end, you have the Kangaroo versus the Astronaut. Now, here's where it got interesting for me. Because, again, it's essentially like they sort of doing The Voice, only instead of both contestants singing a song incredibly well, the same song incredibly well, sort of doing like a performance, a duet, if you will. Like, the singers in The Masked Singer have an individual song they want to sing to the audience, and the winner gets to, the winner is decided by voting, obviously. And with, sorry. In a way, it's kind of like what they do. Again, it's like what they do on The Voice, only this instance is better. And honestly, it's one of the main reasons why I had to bite something off my finger right there. Anyway, man, I'm just like really kind of tired this morning. Anyway, so the reason why the Masked Singer does this better is, from what I see on The Voice, what they do is, this is on The Voice, by the way, they sing like the same song, and you're supposed to pick like the best performance out of the two people singing the exact same thing at the exact same time in the form of the duet. Here, you actually give the contestants one last opportunity to shine and sort of make you root for as to why they should stay over the other. Honestly, this is one of the main reasons why I think The Masked Singer is better than The Voice. I mean, don't get me wrong, I do like watching the Voice blind auditions. Those are fun. But honestly, those are the best parts of the show. Here, like, because of the whole mystery aspect, The Masked Singer does a great job of keeping you engaged. And that's why it's better. It's awesome that way. So, with that said, there had to be a winner. Now, to be perfectly honest, I completely sort of forgot like what song the Kangaroo sang for her song. But, makes sense. Ladies go first. Alright, I can dig that. And then the astronaut went. Now, the astronaut could have done any song. And it's actually kind of funny that I'm bringing this up of all times because Justin Timberlake's going to be on today's episode of Hot Ones. The astronaut sang Bye 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 by NSYNC. And, okay, needless to say, Bye 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 is the much more memorable, fun song to listen to. And needless to say, the astronaut was a great singer, like, altogether. To begin with, I mean. But ultimately, I think what secured the victory for the astronaut was, okay, if any of you ever seen NSYNC's original Bye 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 music video, let's be honest, we all have. Let's be honest, 90s boy bands were all the rage in the 90s, obviously. Although I will be the one to say Backstreet Boys was better. Anyway, so yeah, I probably just got a lot of hate for that. If you've ever seen the Bye 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 music video, you know that there's a lot of great there's a lot of great choreography in music videos nowadays. There is. But the one thing that made that music video, Bye Bye Bye, so incredibly memorable is, during the choreography, the boys are going, bye, bye, bye. Like, they're doing that, right? Like, seriously, you could screw up the entirety of the rest of the choreography of that song. But everyone knows this thing. Everyone does. And that's what the astronaut did, like, win. You just got yourself the victory right there, man. You actually tried to give yourself choreography, and even though, obviously, it's not like the great choreography in that music video, you did that thing, okay? You just gave yourself the victory. I mean, all you gotta do is just not muck up the words, and you're good, which he didn't, so, yeah. The astronaut ended up winning. Now we get into who ended up being the contestant ended up getting a mask, which was the Kangaroo. Now, they were guessing, only one person, Jenny McCarthy Wahlberg, got this right. And it was Jordan Woods. Now, I will be honest, I have no idea who Jordan Woods is. So let's see. Okay. Jordan Woods. Occupation. Socialite. Huh? Hold on. a person who is well known in fashionable society and is fond of social activities and entertainment. So, yes, I now learned what... See, that's a great thing about doing these videos, that even after now, I'm still learning something new. The more you know. Anyway, yes. So, yeah, Jordan Woods. She actually, let me, hold on. Let me see who Jordan Woods really like is. Okay. Okay. Kylie Jenner's best friend. Okay. Uh-huh. Well, I'm learning lots of stuff, apparently. Okay. So, yeah. Although, if anything, we all learned last night that Jordan Woods can sing. And now she can do something else, along with being a model and being a fashion icon, I guess. So, congratulations, Jordan Woods, on making it that far. Now we have, down to 7. So next week we should be seeing the Night Angel and the Turtle are good. So the Night Angel, the Turtle, and the Astronaut are good. So next week we'll be seeing the Banana, the Frog, the Kitty, and the Rhino. The question is, who's going to be singing against who? Yeah, I have to be picking at random because, it's 3 guys and 1 girl. One of the guys is going to have to sing with the girl, and the 2 guys are going to have to sing against each other, I guess. So, yeah. Anyway, that was The Masked Singer last night. That was fun, huh? So, actually, I just talked about NSYNC. Why not talk a little bit more about Justin Timberlake, because he's going to be, on Hot Ones today. And to be perfectly honest, I listened a lot more to the Backstreet Boys. I never really had any hatred towards NSYNC or 98 Degrees for that matter. I found myself listening to Backstreet Boys a lot more. I'd be singing I'm not going to be doing any of the songs here because, let's be honest, you have people all over the internet who's doing songs like I Want It That Way and, as all those great boy band songs, so no need for me to do that here. But what I can say is, I always did have a suspicion that NSYNC, while they were good, they weren't quite as good as Backstreet Boys. And honestly, when Justin Timberlake was the one who decided to go solo, it really confirmed that suspicion I had. Give Justin Timberlake this, he made himself incredibly successful. Actually, pretty sure all the members of NSYNC are leading, happy, successful lives. So, there's sort of a stereotype in which, boy bands, the guys who were in the boy bands of those 90s boy bands were messed up and stuff. When, maybe some of that's true, but I don't really see that much of it from NSYNC. So, there's that. Plus, I did sort of have a very, very, very small mini reunion at Super Bowl 52. Actually, I'll never forget this. One of my friends posted on Facebook. Rob Walker, one of the Walker brothers, can you do shouts to people that don't really know you? Shout out to Rob Walker of the Walker brothers of Channel Awesome. He once did a tweet, or not a tweet, but a post on Facebook saying, Justin Timberlake's Super Bowl 52 performance outfit says, I'm going duck hunting, but I kind of want to go clubbing afterwards. So, yeah. That was funny. Outside of that, I'll let you guys know how yesterday's episode went, and I honestly can't wait to talk about it because this is the season 11 finale. And with everything going on, it could be a very good while before we get another season. So, I'll be sad when it's over. And I'm definitely going to try and make it count. So, all we can do now is just play it by ear and hope for the best. Like, favorite, share, hit the subscribe button, follow me on the social media platforms, turn notifications on YouTube. I'm very humbled to make this video for all of you guys to watch and enjoy today. I hope you have a wonderful, wonderful Thursday. And remember, if you guys want to talk, the channel is going to be here to lend an ear. I'll always be back. Take care and make good choices. See ya.